Hi everyone, my name is Abdul Hafiz, and today I will talk about West Virginia Elk River spill as a local water issue. The Elk River, 172-mile tributary of the Kanawha River, and it drains about 1,550 square miles in central West Virginia and in the western Allegheny Mountains. The river rises in western Pocahontas County and flows northward across the southern corner of Randolph County, near Snowshoe Mountain, the high point in its drainage. After which it turns westward and descends across Webster County and Braxton County, Clay County, and Kanawha County. After that, it empties into the Kanawha River at Charleston. And the water quality of the Elk River Basin is excellent. And the Elk River provides drinking water for the city of Charleston and other communities. Chemical spills that pollute drinking water are often of mixture of different chemicals, and each chemicals having distinct odor and toxicity characteristics that lead to significant variations in human risk impact. On January 9, 2014, there was a chemical spill into Elk River, which serves as a source of potable water to 300,000 West Virginia residents. The spill was about 10,000 gallons, and the chemical mixture that used in coal processing was composed of crude methyl cyclohexanimethyl and its industrial chemical used as a foaming agent to wash certain types of coal and remove impurities that contribute to pollution during combustion, and also contained propylene glycol phenyl ether. It was limited and much lower than methyl cyclohexanimethyl, and the contamination was about 15% of the state public drinking water supply. Also contaminating was about 120,000 household water supply, and for 9 counties in West Virginia. At the time of the spill, the West Virginia American Water Company released a water warning "Do not use" water order, and the warning covers all of 9 counties. And after 1 day of the spill, 122 people had visited hospitals for symptoms of nausea and vomiting. And 10 days after the spill, the order was lifted, and public health officials remain unsure of the community's use of the water system. And 2 weeks after the spill, 2,000 people reported exposure to contaminated water at their poison center, and 369 people visited emergency departments in the affected areas with reports of exposure and possible symptoms of the spill. Vapor pressure and the noxious licorice odor of the crude methyl cyclohexanimethyl could be smelt by many residents in their water, even after it was declared safe for drinking. And residents have reported many health problems after a spill and have been seeking medical attention for ailments including itching and rashes. Also, members distribute water to local residents following the chemical spill, and supermarkets in Charleston had been nearly stripped of bottled water. There were 584 cases of nausea, diarrhea, and epidermal irritation at hospitals in the greater Charleston region, and that was during 9 to 23 of January. Also, 369 of which were directly attributed to methyl cyclohexanaminophil contaminated water exposure by experts from the West Virginia Bureau of Public Health and the United States Toxic Substances and Disease Registry Agency. Crude methyl cyclohexanaminophil is used for the processing of coal in order to separate impurities from coal. Also, spill continued downstream toward Cincinnati, and the spill site about 200 miles upstream of the Miller treatment plant. And do not use orders were issued for approximately 300,000 people, including Charleston. Because of the do not use order, media coverage was intense.